Hey guys, it's me, Stephanie, with Quotes of a Queen, where we talk about real topics in real time. And y'all know, y'all see it's in black and white. Y'all know when it's in black and white, I ain't gonna be long and I'm gonna be straight to the point. So the quote of the day is, do not allow your wrongdoings. And the reason why I said that is because I got a word this morning to give y'all, to encourage y'all not to allow your wrongdoings to create a barrier, a wall, whatever you want to call it, between you and your father. I know many of you have heard the statement, come as you are. And that statement doesn't mean an outward appearance of coming and entering in as you are. It actually comes in a spiritual form, meaning don't feel like you have to get your definition of pristine clean, spiritually speaking, before you come to the Father. It's crazy glare in my glasses. It's crazy. Let me see if I can take these off. But as I stated, do not allow your wrongdoings to become a barrier between you and your father, because you will never get to a place with your father that you desire, because all of us desires to be in a place of peace and worthiness, and you just want to be in a place of obedience, like I was talking about in one of my other videos. You want to be in a place of obedience with the Father, in a good space where he's saying, hey, well done, daughter, well done, son. So like I said, it's not a long word. It's a quick word, black and white, straight to the point. Don't allow yourself to be on an island somewhere far away from God due to the fact that you're embarrassed about what you've done, or your shame about the choices or choice that you have made at any point in your life. Just like Adam and Eve did in Genesis chapter 3, what they do, because it's in our human nature to automatically hide and be shamed when we disobey the Most High in things that we're supposed to be doing or not doing. So like I said, in Genesis chapter 3, Adam and Eve, everybody knows the story. They were not supposed to take of the tree of good and evil. They did. The serpent spoke to the woman first, Eve, and then she, of course, say, hey, Adam, you getting in on this? You want some of this? And he did take part. Once they did that, the Most High automatically knew, because he knows all. Because guys, he knows, that he gave us free will, to make our choices between good and evil. So therefore, he would hope that we would make the right choice. But in Adam and Eve's case, and a lot of our cases, we don't always make the right choice. And he knows that. But that doesn't have anything to do with how we hide, and self-condemnation sets in. And Satan definitely is the king of self-condemnation. You look what you done did. He don't want you. You can't come in his sight like that. You all messed up. You high. You drunk. You on pills. You this, you that. You a prostitute. Look how you dressed. No, you don't have to allow that to be a barrier. You don't have to allow Satan to place that barrier about what it is that you are. Because if you were never in a bad way, if you never made bad choices, there wouldn't be no need for you to be washed clean by the blood of the Lamb. So stop believing the lie from Satan that you cannot come as you are. By all means, come as you are. He specializes in bringing you from the bottom to the top. So allow him to bring you from the bottom to the top. Simply allow him to do that, and you will not regret it. But don't allow self-condemnation to govern your relationship with the Most High. Make sure of that. The unconditional love that we show our children and the ones that we love, in spite of how they may have hurt us. Our Father is the originator of unconditional love. He is love. So therefore, if you still continue to deal with your children, kids, or like I said, people that you love in spite of, you know that your Father's going to deal with you no matter the state that you're in. And a little tidbit about my past is that's when I found him. Is when I was in the midst of my partying. I was in the midst of like my prime days of sin. You know, we all fall short of the glory. Not saying that I'm free of sin, but what I'm saying is I um, didn't make, I was living a life of wrong choices at one point. Not that I was a bad person, not that I was evil, because what I'm doing now shows that I was thwarting my plan and thwarting the plan, should I say, that the Most High had for my life by making those choices, reoccurrent wrong choices. So let's be careful of that as well. Even though He'll accept you how you are, make sure that you're not taking advantage of that and you're doing what you got to do to make the right choices. So, keeping it black and white, y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this video. If you know somebody who it may help, you know, even if you're not at this point in your life, you may be soon, or you have been, or it's going to come back around, because like I said, none of us are perfect, and we will continue in our lives to make bad choices at times. I don't care who you are, you know. You can be pastor, teacher, philosopher, philanthropist, whatever title, you know, that the world gives you or that you work hard to receive does not make you sin free. I'm sorry, y'all. Phone's ringing. Once again, it's Stephanie with Quotes of a Queen, where we talk about real topics in real time. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. May you continue to be blessed and highly favored and walk in the Most High's will for your life. All right, I'm checking out of here. See y'all next time.